pretty fun one. Some long duration or long cooldowns on OG. I feel like Fnatic, they do have a really fast-paced rap. They're take advantage of that.
They see her under the tier 2 tower.
Jakiro, Enigma, Tidehunter, these heroes are not going to do that. It's not going to be the Morphling who looks to get them out of an early game with Armel moving around. So it could be a game where Armel is able to just completely take over with these rotations.
I mean, and an excellent game, of course, last time from the mid. That game too, the Kunka performance was perfect.
Yeah. The booty travel timing is going to be one of those like 6 to 8 minutes that we've seen so commonly on these coddles. And yeah, pressuring side lanes. Like we mentioned, it's a bit of a greedy style from OG again, going from Tide and the Enigma and the Morphling on top. It does feel like Fnatic, they could really take advantage of that. How BZM does though, mid already off to a much better start than the last game, 3-3 with the 2-1.
Of course, last game we did see the struggles very much for Tiger on his Enigma to find the opportunity to get the big black holes. This game, how sort of easy is it for him to find those chances to get in?
It's a lot easier. He only really has to play into the tree route later on once he does have the BKB. The only thing is, he does have to be careful because at some points early, depending on how big the Armel coddle is, he literally could just run around and he doesn't even need to be this one to cancel the black hole. They might just snowball, get these kills, and just group up and push with the coddle behind healing. And Enigma can just get one-shotted. That's what we've seen from these coddles so much, if you are able to just be that zoomy monster versus these slow heroes.
See in the mid, BZM starting to take huge amounts of damage here from Armel. Lining up the blast. He has got his bottle on his way out, BZM.
It gets harder and harder.
It really does for any sort of melee hero. You're going to be consistently under threat against the spam from the coddle. Bottom. So yeah, so far here for Raven 8-0 gets the 9-0. Both cores either side getting an equal amount out of this.
I think Jabs will probably suffer the most out of it. Yeah. It's going to start becoming a lot more difficult for him to step up versus the harassment of these two ranged heroes. Unsure if DJ is going to be able to offset it, but we shall see.
And in terms of, from the offlane, what kind of build-up do you imagine we'll get from Jabs? Is it going to be another game where he's the one going to Vessel?
Yeah, I'd imagine it's just the Vessel. Yeah. Let's see what else it could be. Vessel, maybe like a Mules or something, throw in along those lines if he feels they need a little bit more control. They're getting YURAGI, a lot of damage.
Very, very low there. Yet again. In the mid, Armel continuing to pretty much not miss out on a single creep. Easily farming each and every wave with the blasts.
So they should have, on Fnatic, they should have two lanes that go very well for them, right? Raven, I don't believe they can pressure him at all with Enigma Tidehunter. They'll be able to deny some of these, a little bit of the farm with this, the conversion, but won't be able to pressure him too much in terms of the last hits. Amar, he'll be able to farm down here nicely, though.
Yeah, not really a hero that Fnatic is going to be able to kill in return. Type, once he has a few levels, very hard for these two to make moves upon.
Look at Armel. Holding the creep wave so they can blast the small camp and try to deny it away from BZM.
Lining up things very, very nicely as he stays pretty much over a full creep wave ahead of that of the farm of BZM.
More fun this way.
At the bottom, they're trying to go for Tiger. Lead in with the slows, Raven closing in.
Yes, TB.
Is he going to be able to get out in time? He will. Tiger out of there, making the correct call. Fnatic, they'll continue to do this. Now that the levels are there, if Tiger gets close, they'll go straight for the Enigma.
They tend to do this also whenever they have the double melee.
In the team fights, Fnatic's just going to continue to overrun them.
Armel's just way too much of a nuisance. Now at this point too, it's a Raven is also a huge problem. He's going to partner soon. Will they ever even have damage for this?
The setup here. They're trying to go for the control, but
my God,
the Tiger and YURAGI getting ball so low. Over to the side, Raven's just going to come in with the BKB. BZM attempt to roll out of this one, or get out to the side. Fnatic, they'll turn their attention towards the bar. Waveform forward, they're trying to bust it, but in the bush fight. He's caught the two of them. DJ looking down YURAGI and Amar. They do still get the kill on the call. Rolling down as well, controlling Jabs. OG, they found two. Maybe they can look for more. Raven, of course, still has the Aegis. OG trying to come in to take him down the ones. Should be able to chase him out and achieve exactly that. They still have the black hole as well, available from Tiger. Raven with the
he's still holding his ground.
Maybe kill BZM. BZM goes down. The acorn shot from DJ finishes him off. Armel will buy back to make sure that Raven in his second life field will be protected.
It's a wasted buyback right now from Armel.
Yeah, not able to get it.
And they will probably start losing some heroes out of it. Seb
under attack. Dire's bottom tower
does have backup coming.
If they can bait in jabs. BKB is on cooldown still for 35 seconds. Nice path to set things up. He's not running out of options to escape this. We're trying to throw out a remnant. But he hasn't got one down already, so he's not going to get that far away at all. Another slight change from YURAGI. They'll punish jabs being out and on his own on that top lane push. It's going to be the big one. Get that shard or Agnims. Open up around the outpost. Raven looks as if take a fight. The Jabs is already in. YURAGI. He's going to go straight towards Raven. Commits with the BKB. Jabs on top of Tiger. Tiger will pop the BKB. Looks to turn and hold him back. The ultimate, he's holding it back for now. Amar locks down Armel, but the BKB's out. Armel looking to run, but they've got the physical. They beat him out through the BKB. Armel falls. Again, the ravages of Amar, making sure that the space is there for OG to get kills out of this. They turn towards Jabs. Jabs out with the remnant. The BZM was waiting in position, and now out of mana, nowhere for Jabs to run. OG has a second kill to be found at Fnatic. They're still going to try and keep this fight going. Buybacks are coming out. Raven is getting himself into the Imbis. The pushback does catch on to YURAGI. Big burst from DJ. Not enough to kill him. YURAGI will live for now. Jabs continue to force back the Morphling. Two buybacks for Fnatic. They need to find kills out of this, and they can't afford to lose anything themselves. Raven able to control onto BZM. BZM gone.
Pressure for himself too. As funny as it is, he doesn't even have any mana, but he's got the mangoes prepped just in case.
Yeah, for the ages for OG. They're going to smoke into Fnatic. Want to try and take this fight. Step. He's getting pretty low. There's the ult hit with DJ. Shoots Step down. Jump ball from Elizen with the Ravi over the two of them. BZM's got the four. They're locking down a Jabs refresher. As Spectre Ravage, the jump again over with the rolling gun, and they're locking down the Ember. That's going to be Jabs out for 2 minutes. Amar again doing it with the ultimates. Raven into the Embers here. Trying to run away. Actually burns, but he's caught in the ice bar. Raven, he's almost certainly going to go down the white Amar. Jumping forward to push back DJ. They can take him out a second time. Tiger. The root side will put a stop to John. Another root. But that's the second root again. John doing his best to stop these black holes. But Raven still falls. John also going down. As OG, they will lose Tiger at the end of it, but he's already done what he needed to, coming into the black holes, and even with John doing his best to stop them, it will still mean that it's there.
And they're starting to get more and more damage to YURAGI, as we mentioned, has gone fully defensive with his middles, but finally now started to
lead in on YURAGI. Start things off with the 11. Oh, God! He's got the jump onto Armel. The EL just will just stop the safety from Armel to back off. YURAGI bodies back immediately. Tiger stepping forward with the BKB, but not able to find an opportunity to drop a black hole. Out to the side, the root, into the ice bomb. They've caught Jabs, they're bursting through, and that's Jabs down for 100. A big kill into more jump forward. There's the rabbit again. They've locked down Raven, and staying on top of the DK. Tiger, black hole to the side, but John he's in with the overgrowth, cancels the first black hole. Tiger wants a refresher. He's going to have enough one good to go. He's jumping deep, he's looking to try and catch more. The rest of his team have taken out Raven. Raven will buy back. Off to the side, DJ finishes off BZM.
No black holes, no. There's still one black hole actually remaining.
He's got another one. There is, of course, also making it so hard for Fnatic to ever catch them in these windows.
Fnatic also just doesn't really have any forms of initiation. Their initiation has been Jabs, just BKBing, remnanting forward, trying to get a grab, and then the CK Raven is just still wrenching in.
They're going to come over the smoke. They're going to jump straight away. There's one Phantasm in for now. They'll look over towards DJ. BZM, he's got the lockdown. DJ falls for the first time this game. Immediate buyback for DJ, though. Off to the side, OG coming in from a bit of a different angle to what we've had from them so far for a bit of time. DJ will get brought out of the area. They're going to lead on to Jabs. First black hole straight away. They'll use it to lock down the Ember. They take him out. John tries to get him with the overgrowth, but it's all too late. They've lost the Ember. Jump ball from Amar. Ravage catches the screen. He's out for 70. He's not going to be able to get back in to give any chance of stopping any further black holes for 70 seconds.
BZM.
The slight change, refresher by Amar, so that protection being able to focus in, to delete a hero when it comes to team fight and trying to take a team head on. They just don't have the tools. Smoke up here, Fnatic, BZM's in. They get the jump straight away on Raven. There's the Ravage pull up. They continue with the lockdown. The CK Tigers in as well. He's looking towards Armel. The overgrowth there. John taking a stop to the first back on Tiger. The BKB to get out towards him and take out the tree. He's got buyback. Has to use it straight away. BZM trying to burst through BZM. E-Blade and the stun going out. Blast as well. BZM being brought low. Armel is able to finish him. A second round of the blast to take out the Pango. Look towards YURAGI. Blasting back towards Raven. They fouled illusions as well. They do kill him off quickly.
Jabs is controlling Tiger in the back too.
Even come back for the second round with the Aegis. BKB off in time to make sure TJ doesn't catch him. They're in onto Armel. He's going to get back towards the base. Amar jumps in with the Ravage, holding back any sort of support. I was looking towards Armel. They bring Tiger low, drag back Raven with the rip. He kills off Tiger. Back for the Enigma. Fnatic continuing to push them back. Jabs, he's been caught to jump in. YURAGI turns with the sliding chains. He's taking him down. Jabs, it's out for 2 minutes. Not a the damage that he has. He'll be tearing through these buildings.
Even a refresher for YURAGI too, why not?
DJ, Tiger, best instead of this Tiger, he's ready to come in for DJ, straight in, on top of the opening, they take DJ out, also down for 2 minutes, he will have buyback in 20 seconds. I didn't see the refresher shot being passed over to him.
Fnatic need a blessing somehow.
YURAGI, he's got to get in with the BKB DD, forced out the fortification. BZM rolling in towards the backlines, he's got the setup with the Glype, he's going straight over towards DJ, locking him down with the Abyssal. That forced DJ out to the side, make sure he can get back to base and keep a safe distance away from BZM. The barracks being focused down by the illusion. The rest getting low, jump forward, Mar's in, he's ready to go on the fallen skies, over towards Jabs, but Jabs, BKB in a run now, Jabs will live. The Fnatic, they can't keep their racks alive. OG, they'll clean up the final set of racks.
And Fnatic trying to commit.
Still trying to find a fire, but there's a ball with the Ravage. They'll look to force Armel off to the side. They're trying to get Armel back to save him up. BZM rolling with the thumb of the Glype in and caught Armel. Armel falling off the back again for 2 minutes. Over towards DJ as well. He's now both dead. No buyback step. Aside. Found himself a draw one as well on the tree. And ice bombs down. OG. They get a third triple kill for YURAGI. As Fnatic. Buybacks on cooldown at the moment. 45 seconds until Armel can return to the fight. DJ out for his entire death time ahead. They're pushing off for the game. Raven and Jabs. They'll try their best. Oh my god, give it a Tiger. There was a black hole. He gets the jump onto Raven. Raven down and out as well. Got a buyback from GG is called. He will take this game 3.
Oh, and Amar with some alt chat at the end there. LOL, bro, right next time.
They did start it.